2, 1.
Hi. Hi. You want to know what I think Freeport should be like in 4 years? Well, as you know, I've been telling everyone about the story about Mrs. Freeport and how I feel that we've let her down in the sense that we've neglected her when it comes to how we've kept her safe, clean, and respectable. In 4 years, I'd hope to be able to say that we've created a comprehensive plan that has been working with that regard of safety for our public, cleanliness, our reputation being much better than what it is. I'd like to be able to think that by then our neighbors of Merrick and Baldwin would think highly of us. They would like the fact that we've been able to galvanize our community and become one great force when it comes to the caretaking of Mrs. Freeport, so that our children will be able to say from those 4 years on that they live in one of the proudest, best kept communities that any child could grow up in. That's what I'd like to be able to say. And from this day on, I'll be working hard at it. I'm going to encourage my staff to be diligent in those areas. In fact, within the next 30 days, I expect to have a tremendous effort when it comes to the cleanup of Freeport in our central Freeport area that's been an eyesore for far too long as far as I'm concerned as an individual. We've got to do better. We're going to address those empty buildings and that same corridor that have to be put into sight for redevelopment. It's important that we address them because that's what our visitors coming into Freeport see right away. And it's the visual that leads to the mind thought of what people think of you. We've got to change the way people think about Freeport from the train station on.